Oh my God. What a day. That is fucking unreal. Got pins and needles all over. Why do I do this? It's 5:30 in the morning. I can't see anywhere I'm going. Very early for me today, but gotta get it done. It's morning time, so the stars are out and we're out here pounding pavement. It's the start of peak week, baby. If I'm out on, she satisfy my mind. Last track workout. It's peak week. It's our final track. Real big track workout. We have 3 sets of 2.5k at threshold with a 1.5k float recovery in between. That float recovery is going to be around 4:15-ish per k, maybe slightly slower, slightly faster. We'll wait and see how we're feeling. It's a different kind of session, very much more marathon specific, fiddling about with that marathon pace margin. We will wait and see. Yeah, pretty perfect day, pretty cold, but it is a little windy. You might be able to hear on this back straight. Excited to see how the body copes with this one. All right, there's the 5k warm up. Done some strides, done some drills. Get into the work, see what we got today. Try and execute it. Don't absolutely bury myself, as always. You should be running slower than you think. Everyone wants to think they're fast. Please run slower. I want more. I want bloody more. 16 weeks worth of prep for that one session. That is the best session I've had. Unbelievable. Fucking, I'm just so happy. Really excited now for Barcelona. 3 times 2.5k. It was all in the 340s, and that's at my threshold. Unbelievable. At the start of prep, my threshold was like 420. Even the little 250 meters at the end, I was flying. 0.5k floats in between at below marathon pace. That ended up being about 410 per k, maybe even 405. That was the fucking float jog. Started to look at these stats after. I'm very happy, if you can't tell. Are you happy with your choice? I've totally fallen for the propaganda, haven't I? I literally hate beetroot with a passion, so you know for a fact I must believe in this stuff. Couple of things. That was an epic track workout. It paces quicker than I have all block at an effort, which was easier. Even in the fast stuff at the end, just felt gold dust. Even the bloody cool down, I was like running 4:30s and it was just like jogging. After the session, ended up bumping into the European champion of duathlon. So yeah, I ended up speaking to this guy and I had no idea who he was. I was just asking him a few questions about the athletics club, because I'm thinking about joining an athletics club in March, but that's for after the marathon. That's for later this year. And it turns out this guy was European champion in duathlon, and he's training for the next European champs coming up. Gonna follow his stuff and hopefully he does well, and I'll see him around in a bit. It's the key way to get faster. Surround yourself with these people. Surround yourself with people better than yourself, who know more, who understand it better, and it will naturally pull you up. We cannot lie. I'm a little cooked right now. 5 times 10 on squats was not the play. Hopefully we're going to adapt from this, but this gym session is so long. We are a bit sore. Not a bit sore. Tomorrow's going to be more sore. 3 days to fully recover in time for our big run at the end of the week. So let's get after it, but not too much. God damn, we're feeling a bit rough. Beetroot shots. Here goes nothing. I literally hate beetroot with a passion. It's far too early for this. Do I smell it or no? Oh, that looks gash. This could be a bit tougher than I thought. Gotta get some water prepared, doesn't it? Oh, that fucking reeks. It's tasty. Oh my god.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
This is what we've been working with so far this week. Not very good weather. Really hoping that it clears up for Saturday for this big run. That'll be really, really good. We're gonna have to work with what we got. Gonna be a battle, but that's the good part of training, I guess. Not meant to be easy. Hills, rain and wind. We're absolutely pretty damn full of carbs. We had quite a lot yesterday, so we're gonna back off a little bit today. That was the plan anyway, just so I'm not feeling too full for Saturday morning. It's Friday morning at the moment. Legs are pretty recovered now, feeling a lot better, all pretty much ready going into this big shift tomorrow. We've got another little 18k today, and then we're done with peak week. We're going to be officially in the taper. Lots of external noise, lots of different things in my head clouded me a bit, but all that really matters is putting my all into it, trying to do each little thing, each little step right as much as I can. I'll get where I want to go as long as I put in the fucking effort. All right, let's go and actually hit this 11 miles for the 60th time. Let's give this Nami a try then, eh? Oh, that was okay. Not nice. Not nice, but not as bad as the beat. This is going to be the biggest test of marathon training so far. Pretty much race simulation. So we've got 37k, 13k easy kind of jog warm up, and we're going to go into this set 4 reps of 5k at marathon effort. I'm not going to push it. I'm just going to run the splits that feel right today. I'm now currently 23 days out, 22 days out. Really conscious that I don't want to cook myself here. We're going to do full race day fueling, 6:22 in the morning. Barcelona is going to start at 8:30. What we're going to aim for today is 120 grams of carbs per hour through our homemade drink mix that we always make. Plenty of caffeine. You would have seen that I've been having some beetroot shots, Nomio. Goosed up for this one. The difference is for this long run compared to what the marathon will be, I'm not fresh here. Coming to the end of the peak of my training, so my legs are full of volume, full of gym work, so I'm not fresh. So whatever I do today, I must remember that. Marathon day, I will be in a much better spot with crowds, adrenaline, everything. So check out the supplement stack. We are really into the 1%ers now. So every morning I'm having 2 scoops of electrolyte powder before every run. Long runs I'll have Imodium so I don't crap myself. 1 caffeine tablet. We'll have some Beat-It, basically 400 milligrams of nitrate, and then now we're going to add into the mix Nomio. Those are our 6 bottles for fueling today. It is a bit of an ordeal, I have to say. It's been working for me. Not gonna show you the full race fit. Pretty much exactly what I'll be wearing in Barcelona. Oh, not exactly super similar to what Barcelona will be like, but we're still gonna make it as close to race day as we can. Big day out. Big day out. Let's have some fun with it. See you in a bit. The Big Daddy. Let's go. See you in 3 hours. There is 1 lap down. I'm doing like a 5k loop. Definitely G'd up for this run. This first little warm-up bit is never gonna feel good. Never does feel good before a big scary workout. 2 laps down, 10k in, still windy, still don't feel great. With under a mile until our first rep, let's just chat about the goal of the session. It's all going to be run at marathon effort, so whatever that is, that's what we'll take. Leave the session thinking at the end, I could have done a 5th rep of 5k with no doubts. As fast as I can, really, with the right effort. We're about 3/4 of the way through the second rep. We are flying, baby. How durable are we going to be today, though? That is the question. 2 down. We've done all the easy bits so far. Mentally, we're nearly halfway there. Still got a long way to go. Got to be disciplined now. 3 reps down. This is what it's made for now. 17 weeks of prep for this 5k, really. Let's see what we got. Can we hang on? Can we power through? Or are we going to crumble? We shall see. All to come in the next half an hour. Let's go, baby. Come on, Cal. Oh my God. What a day. 19:35 to finish. Oh my God. We've got pins and needles all over. I'll break down in a minute. Break down that workout in a minute. 22 days out, baby. What feeling? Cannot believe that. Execution score, 100%. I'm gonna be such a weeping mess in Barcelona. I'm gonna be in so many tears. When you're knackered, like the emotion just comes out of you. I've put in so much effort, like so much effort to this whole prep. 17 weeks, day in, day out. I haven't missed a day, I haven't missed a session. Train as smart as I can, control everything I can, optimize as much as I can. All of that might not get me anywhere, you know? I might blow up when it comes to Barcelona. I might blow up, get 320. Still so proud, so proud of the effort that I've put in and the results that I've got so far. Possibly the best run I've ever had. Bit of a mess here. I can't really get my thoughts together. I must be a bit tired. 3 sub-20s on the back 3 5Ks there. Closed in 19:35 for the last 5K. My heart rate never got above, pretty much never got above 170 until like a very, like 30 seconds near the end. We're over the peak. That is week 17 in the books. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for looking out for me. Love you lot. See you next week for the taper.